Hello, this is Red Specs Gaming, and welcome back to RL Craft. So, in this episode, we're going to look through all the loot, which you can see I've hauled back here into these three chests in the middle of my little area here. We're going to see what kind of things we pulled out of the tower, and we're going to see how we use them, see if we can figure that out. And then we're probably going to start a mine, because we really need to get some supplies and stuff, so we'll get into mining in this pack, and how dangerous it is just going underground. I mean, you saw what happened with the Banshee last time, so that's the kind of stuff we're looking forward to. So, hang on, guys, and let's get started. Okay, so as I said in the intro there, I brought everything back from the tower. I'm actually surprised the tower didn't collapse when the boss died, but it's possible there was some weird thing going on where he'd blown a hole in the ground and fell through it and then wasn't in the tower anymore technically. And since the chest there was gone, there was no way to respawn him. I think that's what triggers him, is opening that chest there. But even without that final chest, as you can see, we got quite a bit of stuff out of the tower. And we're going to look through that right now. First off, I want to move this stuff here, because that's technically part of the other chest. And we're just going to look through. We'll start here with the blocks. I've tried to do a little sorting here. And basically, you can see with all the digging we've done, we pulled out a ton of stone. I got some iron ore when we were drilling down to plug the stairwells. We got a bunch of bookshelves. We got some redstone lamps, which we might put up in here to make the mood a little better. Got rails to use when we need. We got 5 blocks of emeralds, which I'm assuming that's really good because we can do some trading with the villagers. Lapis lazuli block, 6 of those. Some of this stuff we pulled off the walls and some we made. We got some glass, some bricks, still got some planks, oak. There's some obsidian that came from one of those chests, so we got 2 blocks of that. Some clay, and then of course a bunch of cobblestone that we used in the process. So all of that's pretty standard. And then in here, these are kind of like the supplies and stuff. You can see we got some, what is that? That's actually a tool, so we're going to take that out. Same with that. So this is a Bazaar, grants immunity to poison, quality speedy. When in any bauble slot, we get +5 to speed, and it grants immunity to poison, which is amazing for spiders. So we're going to be using that for sure. And then we have a miner's ring, quality strengthening. When in any bauble slot, +3 attack damage. Kind of cool. So we're going to use those 2 things. We got some heart dust and we got some heart crystal shards, which there's a way to make a heart out of these and get an extra life point. I'm not sure how that works yet. We'll have to look at that. In fact, let's do that real quick and we'll come back in here. So if we do, is it you? Yeah, okay. So with 9 of these we can make a heart container, which will increase our maximum health. What about that dust that we had? With the dust, we hit U on that, we can make med kits, which is kind of nice. We can make some of these bigger bandages, and then we can make a crystal heart shard. So we'll probably hold on to all of the heart things so that we can make crystal heart shards, like getting a new life point in like Zelda or something. We got some recall potions that'll teleport us to our spawn point. Spider eyes, Geist liver. I'm not sure. This is like squeeze out a gout of shadow fire, so we can shoot shadow fire if we use these. It looks like. What else do we have in here? Mushrooms, pretty standard. There's a music disc, steaks, some food. There's a blaze rod, and I find this interesting. The blaze powder looks like this, and the blaze rod looks like that. Ring. We did get some gold and some iron, diamonds from the last boss, some emeralds. Some redstone, glowstone dust, and yeah, so that's all of that stuff. And then, so one thing I want to do real quick before we look at the equipment here is, you can see it's nighttime out, and if you look at my temperature gauge there in the middle, it's red, and that means it's hot, and this is in the middle of the night. And so I was noticing during the day that it was almost unlivable down here. So let me drop these in the bauble slot real quick. There, and there. So now we're immune, and we have haste, which is nice. That gives you mining haste. But one thing we're going to need to do, because as this sun comes up, it's going to get hotter and hotter. So we're going to need to get some water to stand in, because that'll cool you off. At the moment, that's the only thing I know about. I'm sure there's other gear and things that will be able to cool us off, but what we need is that metal here so that we can make a bucket, because we're going to need to bring some water in here. If we do that, there's our bucket. We now have a bucket. Drop that back in there, and let's go get some water real quick out of one of these water sources. Get our halberd out, because as you saw in the last episode, nasty shit can just come running at you at any point. You don't want to mess with that. I don't want to take water out of these. I want to actually get out of the pond over here. And we will get... Well, temperature's going down. That might be good. Maybe it was just a hot day that day. So let's grab out of this pond a bucket of water. And we're going to put a bucket of water in the house so that we can actually cool off whenever we need. Because if you stand in water, it cools you off. Like this. I'll show you. Go. Should be start going down here in a second. Maybe not. Well, I know it definitely gets you cooled off from, like, when that turns it, there it goes. It's going down now. When that turns into, like, the fire, the flame insignia, that will be a problem for you. So let's go over here. Chuck this in a hole. And we're gonna put, let's see, let's put the hole right here. I think that miner's ring is going to be better than I realize. That haste is going to be insane. There's that. We have water. Now if we get too hot while we're at the base, we can just hang out here and cool off. Probably also drink out of this. Yep. Do we have any hatches at the moment? Probably make a hatch. See if we can make a hatch. Need some oakwood planks. Make a hatch. Let's see. No. Not the right. Wait. Are they called trapdoors? Thinking a different game, guys. Yeah, we can make a trapdoor. Do that. Got a trapdoor, and the reason I want that is then I can just kind of do that thing, and then I can jump in, cool off, or drink, and close it when I don't want to fall in it. There we go. Tuck all of this in here. We're gonna put put saddles in here because I think we got a bunch of those. And with okay, so we're starting to collect these things. Apparently, we already had some of this stuff. Trying to figure out how to arrange this stuff. Let's put the skull up there, and we'll put the bucket in with the tools and weapons like that. Go ahead and unload all that because we're going to need to make it better than that. So anyways, let's look, see, it's gotten hot again. So we're going to stand in this water while we look at the rest of this. We can see what we got here. We found 2 diamond swords, iron sword, this stone pike, which we made one of those ourselves. We made an iron pike last episode, so that'll be garbage. But, you know, it taught me that there was that pike because it had such good reach. It's a good weapon to have on you just in case you need extra reach. A rapid fire 2 bow with mending. I don't remember how mending works. I know that, like, heals itself. I'm not sure. Maybe we have to have that on our inventory. And whenever we get experience, I think that heals it. So we'll just hold that there to see if it'll start healing. We got a diamond pickaxe. That stone pickaxe. That one's probably garbage. Take these things that are garbage out of here. Get rid of them. We got a wooden fishing rod. I didn't even know there was fishing in this, so that'll be cool. We'll have to try that. We got a diamond helmet. And then a diamond chest plate. And some diamond boots, which is nice. Got a chain chest plate. Chain leggings. 3 pair of chain leggings, actually. Let's see which one's the best one. +1 armor. +12 locational armor. That's 12.5 locational armor. You're now able to summon the kobold as a temporary minion. What, just because he got close? Let's go kill him real quick. Where you at? Where'd he go? Because they're little thieves. They will steal your shit. Where are you running to? Why are you running? Where'd he go? Wait, I think I see him. I think he went over here. Where'd you go? Oh, look at him running from me. He's climbing over the wall to... Better run. I don't think we're gonna catch him. Anyways. We've got horse armor. Look at all this horse armor. Wolf armor. That's pet armor, so it works for any pet, I assume. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so we can put these on any of the pets that we get. That'll be nice. Some more leather. We got a bunch of stuff here. Let's move this stuff down. We got a compass, a clock. We got a bunch of saddles. I like that they don't say horse anyways. This one's specific for wolf, but these just say pet armor. And then we got a belt pouch. We're going to look into those. We got a backpack. We know what that is. We got a tool belt, 2 of them. We got a lucky horseshoe. Negates fall damage. Why did the horse need this? Quality horrible. When in any bauble slot, it does minus 5% projectile damage, minus 5% attack damage, and minus 5% magic damage. Not a great bauble, really. And then we have a flare gun, exactly what it sounds like. Shines a light on the situation. Requires albedo for flares to produce light. Don't know what albedo is. But we also have flares, so that's good. And finally, we got this XP tome, which is really nice. This thing actually stores your experience. If you've got a bunch of experience and you know you're about to do something that's probably going to be bad, just use this guy and it'll store it up. And that way you can keep it. If you die, you don't lose your experience. And a plaster, which is like a bandage, but it's I think a higher quality one. Heals 0.5 hearts. So yeah, that's all the stuff we pulled out of the tower. Let me spend a few minutes here getting everything sorted into place and getting these off the middle of the floor, and we will be back. Alright, we are back. Everything is put away. You can see I put all my armors up on stands here, and I've started cooking all of the iron ore that I've got. I'm going to put signs on these later. Right now the temperature seems to be worrisome. What we're going to do is make an iron pickaxe. And we're gonna probably throw on some armor, and we're gonna start digging a mine somewhere. So let's do that real quick. First things first, we needed. There's something evil flying over top too, so I don't know what that is. We're gonna. If I had to guess, that would be a rock. They make the noise like a dragon, and they fly like that. And I think I keep seeing its wing try to come through here. It's very hot right now. I have to figure out how we fix the temperature, because if this is a summer thing, well, what we can do, check this out. We're gonna put the clock and the compass in our bar, and I'll show you how these work. So if you see, looking at the clock with it in your hand, you can see what time it is. You can see the session time. Only been on for a minute because I stopped for a moment. And then if you look at the compass, you can see that we're in the plains biome, and you can kind of get your direction. So those are kind of cool to carry. One thing I would like to do, actually, while we wait on that rock to go away, is we need to make us a map of the area. And this has a very different kind of map in it than vanilla. And I'm trying to look and see if I have... I thought I had found a quill in a book, but maybe I didn't. Maybe that was a different game. Just looking through everything real quick, just to make sure. So we'll probably have to make that. So yeah, I don't have a quill in a book on this playthrough. Okay, so first things first, let's get some armor on. We can wear this stuff, even though it's almost broken. And then we can go out and fight the rock. Wants to kill us. I guess these will work. So let's see if he's out here somewhere. We'll hear him when he comes. Where'd he go? He must have flown off somewhere. And it's so hot right now. I have to investigate how we fix that. Alright, he's gone. Let's get our pickaxe that we wanted, and we will go start mining. I'm going to drop these off for now, because we don't really need those. And let's see, we need the I really need to put signs on these things. That, and it'll make us a pickaxe. We'll go ahead and make 2 while we're at it. Because why not? Be using these for a while. Let's see. This one is plus 15 attack damage, minus 5 reach distance. Not a big deal when mining. This is minus attack speed and minus attack damage. So this is vicious. We'll go with vicious, and we'll put chipped here as a backup. Put away our metal. Put away that. Let's get some bandages from over here. There. Get our bandages. Get all of our torches. Grab all of our torches. And then we're going to start digging a mine here in this castle. So where do we want the mine to go down from? Let's look at the look of it, because eventually we're going to be building this whole thing up. And I think we're going to have towers like this in all the corners. We'll make this here will be our going into the mine corner here. So let's get all of this up real quick. Can we get that up quicker with this? Yeah, we can. Alright, we're going to get all this wool that was here. Might as well. Right? Probably should have brought a shovel too, come to think of it. We'll run back and get a shovel real fast. We get all this wool. Alright, shovel in hand, let's get underground. Why do you mean don't use the requirements? Hold on. Iron shovel, oh, it's gathering, it's not mining. Well, that's silly. I guess we're going with a pickaxe then. Good to know. Good to know. We'll have to raise our gathering next. So let's just start digging down. And we're going to dig and hold shift as we go. We'll have to get all this out of the way here too. This coal is good. Good to have. You know what? Let's dig all this coal out right now because we'll get XP from it. And let's be ready to fight if we spawn an elemental, which happens when you're digging. Especially stuff like coal. I've seen it happen the most. Like that. And he killed us because I was backed into that corner. Son of a gun. That's okay. That's okay. Oh man, we slept here last. It's alright. I knew that was going to happen. I just felt it in my bones. Alright, let's run back and get our backup pickaxe and go fight this thing. Get our stuff back. Hopefully some of that XP we were getting back. That's how quickly things happen in RL Craft. Backup pickaxe. Go, go, go. This guy. Alright, go get him. Maybe he's despawned. Kinda hope he hasn't, because I kinda want to beat him up. Oh, I still hear him. Alright, good. There he is. There you go. What you get? Darting all that nonsense with me. Give me all that stuff. What do we get? Got some nether quartz. Nice. The heck is that? Spear. Powerful equipment using equipment forge or can be crafted into a useful resource. The icon's a little weird. See how it's off? And some straight stone. Alright, let's get all our stuff back. Again, that's what happens when you're playing this. They just randomly go bad like that. Alright, back to this guy. Let's get all of our weapons back where they belong. Put our clothes back on. I think the helmet is... Nope, it's there still. We're good. Ah, man, the baubles. That's a pain in the butt, huh? Gotta keep putting your baubles back on. Get our weapons back up real quick. And bandages. Hatchet. Shovel, which we can't use. Alright, let's... We're gonna have like a little back out spot. We have to. So that we can fight them if more spawn. Alright. We're good? Which way did we come down? We came down this way. We're going to want to go back up that way. I think I'm going to use this stone and just kind of build this back up like that. We'll just leave a torch here rather than fill this back in. Later on we'll come through here and we will make this nice, look like a real mine entrance. Alright, Down, down, down we go. Where he stops, no one knows. That haste is really nice. We'll have to make an anvil so that we can repair this pickaxe. Or repair anything that needs to be repaired. Light this up. And we're going to go F7 so we can keep an eye on where light's going to be a problem. Like up here, for example. A couple of these around here. So if we come back up at night, we don't have to be afraid that something's going to be waiting for us there. Man, this haste bauble with like a good tool would be nice. Be careful not to die and lose it anyways. Found some more iron. That's nice. That's the kind of stuff we're looking for here. So, boop. Go ahead and dig this iron out. Give me all the goodies. Alright. I think that was all of it. Yep. Keep going down. Torch in there. And you notice these are the forever torches that I've looted. Those are just better torches because you don't have to worry about relighting them. And like I said, I think at the beginning of the series, you can make those with glowstone dust. Add that to your torch recipe. Then you have those. Alright. Another spot here where danger might occur because we're going to go into some coal. Though I think those things can spawn at any... I think they can spawn at any stone that you're digging, honestly. So let's... little side tunnel here to get under cover if we need to. Good. I'll knock all this out at this place, so if we have to back off, we can. Give me all the coal and the XP that goes with it. Yeah, that's what I like. No monsters. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, there's still some coal here, so let's knock that out. Is that it? Nope, more there. Keep chasing the coal dragon. Give me all what you have to give. Luck's gonna run out here any second now, guys. Maybe I'm just unlucky by them spawning. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Alright, that's all the coal. Going down. Okay, keep going. Got some dirt there. Probably gonna up our gathering. Should probably up our gathering. Let's put a light up here. And let's look at these experience points that we've got now. So I'd like to make sure everything is up to 8. Most everything's 8. Gathering has been neglected. we're gonna raise him. Get him to 7. Okay, we're gonna hold off on spending any more, and then we can try to get that up to 8 if we can. That'll be good. And we found us a cavern. So, make sure that we have a safe way down into this cavern. Put a light down here. Oh yeah. Alright, so this is where things get dangerous. What the hell was that? Nope, I don't know what you are. You go away. Oh, and so we killed it, and so we spawned a Reaper. We backed off and fought. Ooh, what'd we get? Ooh, Ender Pearl and Chorus Fruit. I think that's the stuff you get from the end. Alright. There's something evil down here. You hear it breathing in my direction. Hear it? Sounds like that thing we keep hearing underground. Don't know what it is, but I don't know if we're quite ready to fight something that we don't know. Light this up this way. Let's light up under here. Get our spear ready. Ooh, man, the noises. Freaky. Ooh, it's right there, whatever it is. Whatever it is, it's right there. Verdant Grue. Oh, it's a Grue. I think they can come through walls, guys. Throw some light on them real quick. Oh, there's another one of those little spiky things right there. Run, 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 run. Fight, 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 fight. Get off me. Stay off me. No, sir. Not allowed. Woohoo! Freaky. So scary. Underground is very, very scary. Here comes the Grue. We're blind. We're blind. We gonna die. Just wildly swinging. Yeah, see. With blindness, it's really hard to do anything. I don't even know which direction I'm facing, but we're going back because we're getting our stuff back. I'm not letting them steal my stuff. You guys go inside. Are you crazy? It's nighttime. A little bit on the lost side. There we go. So the Grue blinded me, which sucked. We're gonna go back and fight him. We got an iron sword. We'll have to go with that. I guess that will have to work. Let's go. It's got all my stuff though. I ain't giving it up. You can't have it. I can see his name tag, so I know where he is. Come on, Mr. Grue. Put that back on. Gotta try and grab some of this stuff back. I'd like to get the armor back before he knows I'm here. Put that on. Put that on. Spear would be nice too. We get back. No. Need his something with a little range on it. Alright, Mr. Crew. Here we go. Where is he? We got him. Oh, I just tried to back into a corner. Keep my back in the corner. What's this? What'd we get? Grue claw. Ugh. Alright, well we know what the grue sounds like now. So that's good. And we're still up positive on experience. So that's good. So, yeah. That's what underground mining is like in this. I'm gonna head back up real quick here. Actually, I'm gonna grab this coal real quick and then I'll head back up. Time to be greedy. Give me my pickaxe. Going to be greedy. Might be greedy, but that's what I am, right? There we go. This iron real quick. Alright, and let's head back to the surface. Alright, so that's what we're going to call this episode. I'm going to go do some mining off camera, see what I can accomplish down there. And we'll return again for another episode later. If you liked what you saw, do me a favor and hit the like button, please. And if you want to see more content like this, go ahead and subscribe, and I will try to upload more as I go. Thanks for being here, friends. I appreciate you. Have a great one.